Hi, this is Jim West, and I'm with Carolina Varsity, and wanted to talk a little bit about the 1A Southern Piedmont Conference. This conference, to me, there are three teams that I'm really keeping an eye on. The first one being Thomas Jefferson. I do believe that Thomas Jefferson has as much talent in this conference that I can definitely quantify at this point. The second team is Mountain Island Charter, which might actually have more potential to do better than Thomas Jefferson. But at this point, we're still trying to gather information exactly what talent's coming in and what talent is, how old the talent, how milked the talent is. When I say milked, I'm talking about how developed the talent might be. The third team is Bessemer City, which is one of the traditional schools, traditional North Carolina public schools that belong in a district that has multiple schools. Bessemer City is a team that I do believe will be right around the top 25, maybe the 21st or 25th, through maybe right outside the top 25. This is a really good conference, and there's another team, Pine Lake Prep, which I also believe is right there, maybe just a little bit behind Bessemer City at this point, that could make some noise. So, what I would love for my audience to do is if you're associated with any of these schools, especially the charter schools, we don't have enough fair representation when it comes to charter schools. A lot of times, the charter schools, it's almost like there's a pile-on effect. 30 years ago, it was parochial schools like Charlotte Catholic that were ganged up on. I speak that from firsthand knowledge. My high school, North Stanley, was in the same conference with Charlotte Catholic back in the 80s. And I know that a lot of misconceptions about these quote-unquote non-traditional schools are out. And I would love to educate everybody about what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages. We just need to be honest with everybody that every school, traditional or non-traditional, there are advantages, there are disadvantages. So let's have an open dialogue, and if you're in this conference, the Southern Piedmont Conference, I would love to have more representation from everybody. This is a conference that we're really going to be highly geared on to cover this coming season, and we need your help. If you feel like you can cover any of these schools, please let us know. We will help you in any form or fashion. When it comes to writing, you can contact me. You can contact Dale Ross, you can contact Petman. Any of these guys would be glad to give you any type of pointers. We do need your help, and we're here to help the state of North Carolina and promote high school football. So this conference is going to be really good this coming season. This is a conference, to me, is an emerging conference, and in the West, when it comes to 1As, usually you think of the Smoky Mountain Conference, and I also think this Southern Piedmont Conference. If it's not this year, maybe next year, that's going to be, it might be even more talent in the Southern Piedmont Conference than the Smoky Mountain Conference. Again, this either this year or next year. So one reason why we really want to cover this emerging conference. This is Jim West with Carolina Varsity, and thank you for your time.